Tropical storm Hannah formed overnight, and even though we won't see a direct hit, Hannah could be our area's first taste of tropical weather this hurricane season. ABC 13 reporter Courtney Fisher is live in Galveston. And Courtney, of course, this is all happening during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right, exactly. Samika, I like how Jeff Lindner put it. He said, think of Hannah as a trial run. As we enter hurricane season, it's a hurricane season that we have never seen before because of COVID-19. I want to show you a live look out here in Galveston. We're live on the seawall. Look at this gorgeous sunrise. But people are standing out there on the jetty, and you can see the waves, the surf really crashing into the rock. Out here, emergency officials have had to figure out how to prepare during a pandemic. Street flooding is expected here, and the Red Cross ready to help. But guys, think about this. They can't open big shelters if they're needed because of COVID. Fewer than 50 people can be in a large room at one time, which means more shelters have to open. That's why Red Cross volunteers still need about 700 people to help manage those extra shelter locations.
Each shelter has what we call a COVID-19 kit. And it comes with things like masks, gloves, hand sanitizer, things to disinfect. We also have Red Cross nurses that will be manning the health and safety center. And we're checking people before they come into shelters. We're checking our staff and our volunteers before they check in to work to make sure that they don't have a temperature.
And we have all that information on how to build a hurricane kit while we're dealing with a pandemic. It's different than years past, so just make sure you have everything that you need. You can go to our website, abc13.com. For now, reporting live from the seawall, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, to the new developments in the escalating tension between China and the U.S. Overnight, China ordered the U.S. to close a consulate in the western Chinese city of Chengdu. This was all expected after China was ordered to close its consulate in Houston by 4 o'clock today. They have to be out of that Montrose building this afternoon. The Trump administration has accused Chinese agents of trying to steal medical research through the consulate. But in our exclusive interview, the consul general said, where is the proof of those accusations?
All right, well, the CDC is out with new guidelines on when schools should reopen despite the ongoing pandemic. ABC 13 reporter TJ Parker is live this morning. And TJ, parents across the country are weighing in on this one.
Yes, they are. Good morning to you, Samika. Parents, of course, are concerned about sending their kids back to school this fall because of the pandemic. A new ABC News poll shows that 59% of parents are concerned their child will fall behind in school. As far as opening schools in a few weeks, 44% of parents are willing to send their kids back, while 55% of them don't want schools to reopen. President Trump talked about the importance of schools reopening. He is backed by a majority of Republicans who support in-person teaching this fall.
Being at the school, being on the campus is very, very important. Fortunately, the data shows the children are lower risk from the China virus very substantially. But every district should be actively making preparations to open. Again, the children obviously have a very strong immune system.
And the CDC is also weighing in on this, saying kids don't tend to get seriously sick. And in fact, they encourage that kids go back to class in the fall for mental health reasons and because they could fall behind in school if they don't. Of course, the CDC is still recommending if schools do reopen that kids be sure to wear a face mask. In River Oaks, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
4 months after what was supposed to be opening day for the Astros, today is opening day at Minute Maid Park. The season nearly derailed by COVID-19. So let's turn to our reporter, Charlie Anthony, who is live at the park, which looks a lot different for tonight's game. Charlie, good morning.
Whoop, whoop. Good morning, Tom. A lot of happy people today because baseball is back. Yes, it's going to be different, but I think at this point, sports fans going to take whatever they can get. Let's show you what Minute Maid looks like right now. I mean, isn't it just nice to see the lights back on? We have not seen this place lit up for a game in months. The Astros going to be taking on the Seattle Mariners tonight just after 8 o'clock. Yes, Minute Maid right now completely empty. And guess what? That's exactly how it's going to stay for tonight's game. COVID-19 is has forced a lot of professional sports to have to make adjustments. No fans, face masks now required, temperature checks, and players also having to get tested for the virus. But with those changes, some very creative solutions. I want to point your attention over there to the outfield. Check out those cardboard fans, clearly ready to go for the game tonight. Fan noise, that's going to be played over the speakers, so it's not too quiet in here tonight. Huge changes for both the fans and the players who are so used to those fans screaming and cheering in here. Listen to how they're going to be adjusting.
People have asked what it's like for players to not play in front of fans. Well, a lot of them, when they were coming up as kids, or even the minor leagues, have played in front of virtually no one or smaller crowds. So I think some of these guys, a lot of these guys have played in front of small crowds or no crowds before, so they'll have memories of that.
All right, and just because you can't watch the game in person doesn't mean you can't catch a home run ball. Budweiser, their tweet is on your screen right now, is giving fans the chance to virtually catch a home run ball. So if you have Twitter, you need to tweet out the hashtag BudLightHomers after an Astros home run, and Bud Light gonna randomly pick 2 fans who will win authentic home run baseball. So guys, I think everybody can say that they're just happy to see the lights on here at Minute Maid. So one last thing to say, go Astros! Toss it back inside to you.
Charlie and her rally town.
Yep.
Jeff will be so proud of you, Charlie.
Or
Promise. We'll show him the video.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Charlie.
All right. If it rains, everyone's protected inside the stadium, Kevin.
Yeah, that's not going to be an issue for the ball game, but for those of you who are going to be out, especially if you're going to be on the roads this weekend, you have to be safe, because while there is some good news, the track is shifting farther south. It does not mean that we have a dry day or a dry weekend in store, because this is a very large system. The impacts will be far-reaching. Let's give you the latest 40-mile-per-hour maximum winds currently. Those winds will be strengthening, will be intensifying here as it moves on shore. Could get up to around 65-mile-per-hour winds before Tropical Storm Hannah makes landfall right around or even a bit south of Corpus Christi. So that southerly jog, that's great news for us, right? We want it to be farther south. It means less direct impact from the wind. But this is a very large system, as I mentioned. So the rain will be impacting areas well away from the center of circulation. Here's the forecast. I've got a 60% chance of showers and storms for today. Mostly we're talking afternoon and into the evening. 90% on Saturday, 70% Sunday. Even early next week, we're still watching for some of these showers and storms. So yes, it is great news that Tropical Storm Hannah is coming in a bit south of what forecast models were showing yesterday, but this is still a system that we should be watching, especially if you're going to be out on the roads.
All right, Kevin, thanks. And that's all the time we have for the news this morning.
Make sure you join us on our ABC 13 mobile app as well as ABC13.com. We'll have the very latest on Tropical Storm Hannah there. Have a great day.